to get hit. Had to remove my overhead awning right there so we can get some more light in here. A little too dark. So we get as much light as possible hitting the screen. So I think we're around 6 o'clock around. Yeah, about almost 6 o'clock. We're probably 6:01, 6:02. I had a few people that were interested in seeing more in depth on this demonstration. So I decided to bring the splatter screen out again. So basically the splatter screen is just a screen that has been splattered with our screen paint, just to show you exactly how much you're missing if you're using like a gray screen or a white screen. In this demonstration, we're going to be concentrating more on pretty much, and yeah, I hate to say it this way because people are going to think it's bragging, but we're pretty much in the process of designing coatings for outdoor projection screen setup, as in projection inflatable screens and stuff like that, because the only screens I've seen outdoors are white. So we pretty much want to dominate that area altogether. So like I said, a lot of people aren't going to like the word dominate, but it's pretty much going to happen when you got technology that can pull images like this on a 4300 lumen projector, and the white screen is just giving you nothing at all, period. So I tried to get a few things set up out here. I tried the Chromecast. It battery died on the phone, so that wasn't going to happen today. And I found out the Fire Sticks don't load up outside. Chromecasts do, but Fire Sticks don't. I mean, if you're able to get yours out there fired up, then, you know, hats off to you, but I couldn't get mine to load up. So let me go over here. And the reason why the PS4 is running, because we're running a hard line through. So let me see what I got to say, because I didn't say it at the beginning. First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Supreme Ambient Light Projection Screen Paint using Ambient Light Projection Technology Gain. And we're doing a demonstration on why white screens are a big mistake. And I've actually spent pretty much a little part of the day just watching some demonstrations on people who set up white outdoor projection screen setups. And pretty much any screen you buy is going to have a white screen attached to it. Now, keep in mind, I can't go testing any of the sample sheets. None of those sample sheets are designed for outside use. They're designed for indoor. So I'm gonna have to get online and start buying some of these companies' outdoor projection screens and seeing exactly, or some of their samples, to see exactly how it measures up to our black technology. Let's do this one right here. Let's go to, I think I got my Netflix account running through here. I should. And I think next week I'm gonna go pick me up maybe a 114-inch inflatable screen and paint half of that white. I mean, sorry, paint half of it white. Half of black. Let's see. Secret Agent Man.
Hello. Oh.
It's funny, everything out here is running off Sony.
Well, we made good time today. Brad was one of my students. Not sure about the dabbing, though. Oh, look, did you get my picture?
Well, this is our stop.
Just to show you what kind of day we are at. Sorry about that. I bumped my fan a few times. Show you how much ambient light we got going on out here.
Why didn't you go in the slingshot?
Bob, anything from Piggy Island? Nope. Chuck, anything to the north?
Nope, nothing.
What's that?
Uh-oh. Incoming pie!
Incoming straight for us!
What do we do? Dog!
It's not that far off, I'll tell you that much, when it comes to these white screens. Majority of the demonstrations I was watching today, they look exactly the same way as that faded look to them. But, you know, like I said, people accept it. Well, I guess they accept it because they don't know about our technology. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to that one. I like the tigers. Back a little bit. And keep in mind, projector we're using over here is my Sony projector at 4300 lumens, 1920 by 1200. Projector is WXGA. This is a venue projector at 4300 lumens. And like I said, it's not going to pick up on a white screen. Let's go over to
NCIS.
Now, if we get anything that comes up political, I'm automatically going to move the camera, just to let you know. Any other commercials? Don't care. There's a Starfield demonstration. Demonstrating this range black level capabilities. Let me see. Let's go over to, let's see. And next we're going to do an all gray screen splattered with their black technology. Well, it won't be our technology, it'll be another gray screen. Let's see. Let's go with see what we got here. 4K Media Group, we'll go with that. for those of you who are thinking that, okay, Ken, you just said anything will beat a white screen. It's the easiest screen to beat. Yeah, inside. When people are doing testing technology inside on a white screen, that's a different story. The only screens I've seen outside are white. That's it. All white screens. I've seen the Yardmaster, which is a white screen. You'll see I've ordered samples already. So I've just seen nothing but white screens. And every time I see somebody doing a demonstration on their patio setup, it's always a white screen. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. The white screen technology for outside is obsolete. This is the technology you should be going with. You want a screen that looks like a plasma TV. You want to be able to use it in a full lit environment. You have people have all kinds of lighting outside on their patio and deck, and they're afraid if they turn any of that on, the screen's going to wash out. And like I said, it's live. This is about SL screens. Let me see. My wife wants. Okay, just want to make sure it was. Oh, you've seen the projection screens I have in my environment. I mean, you can take a little run in there real quick if you want to. If you want to see what we have going on in here, in my environment, that is a 235.1 right there at 138 inches. Let's put something. We got showing child shows on there. Let me see. 4K demonstrations. We can do this with the lights on. We need to be in the dark all day. Because I have to do some of that demonstration when it gets dark outside. But this projector right here is 720p. This is a 235 at 138 inches. .4K demonstration YouTube on Fish.
Getting out from YouTube.
So, I mean, if you want to spend $2,400 for an SL screen, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's up to you if you want to spend that kind of money, but this technology right here for this setup right here with projector and all cost me $1,100. And I can use my screen in a fully lit environment and see the image at a 190-degree viewing angle with no problem.
So an average day in our household is really crazy.
We are usually as you can see at 100, if you're talking about an SL screen, well, like I said, it's up to you, but that's 126 inch at 16:9, and that screen sits in a bit of windows. So you get a chance, go back and check some of the video demonstrations where I have my screens with all the window light pushing through. But yeah, you save a lot more money. Like I said, they don't like me too well. We've had some problems with SL screens back in 2015. Yeah, if you're interested, shoot me an email and I'll send you over some interesting, something to read on. We bumped heads with them back in 2015. So it involved a lawyer and some emails back and forth. says the projector is off. Nope. You said it does a streak. Are you seeing any streak marks on my screen at all? I watched the demonstrations with FL screens. They don't use this kind of light in their environment. Like I said, all their setups they have are pre-set up. I'll tell you, like I said, I'll give you free paint for a year if you can show me one demonstration with any of those big companies using a 720p projector in any of their demonstrations with this much light in contact with the screen. They don't do that. I can sit right here and I can show you the angle of my screen and the screen in the next room in a fully lit environment with no problem. They don't do demonstrations like that. Like I said, save a lot of money. All right, so let me get back out here and have some fun with this. This is my whatchamacallit out there. But yeah, like I said, I've done a demonstration where I got up in the morning, fired on every projector in the morning, 8 o'clock, and watched football games from one screen to the next. And this is black technology smeared across the screen. I didn't even paint it in, I just smeared it into the screen just to show you how advanced it is over a white screen. So now I wanted to get nice and dark out here because usually this is when people fire up their projector at late at night. You're getting 100% contrast levels. I've seen black diamond screens. They're gunmetal. They're gray. They're dark gray. Let's grab this one right here. We're gonna do some. Oh, well, let's do all of these right here. Any idea that when I did the driveway projection screen, I had 120 inch out there coated in all black, looked just like a TV outside. I couldn't turn the camera around because, like I said, I can't record people without their permission. But I had half of my neighbors out of their house sitting out there on the stoop watching the screen. So I decided to just throw Angry Bird on for the kids and just go in the house and play the game system for a little bit. But next time, if I get a chance to get a written statement from them or something from them saying that I have permission to record them, you get a chance to see the crowd across the street watching the screen. Because what baffles them is the fact that when you see an outdoor projection screen, it's supposed to be white, not black. So when they see that projector come on, they see the image pop, there you go. Got my LED lights in those boxes to finish in the upstairs. Got to redo the LED lights in the gaming room, which we'll be doing that next. Going to the gaming room. Look how bright the greens are and the black. Now this projector I'm using is 1080p. This is a Sony. Let's go with the nice bright colors. Hold on, go back a little bit more. I'm gonna go all the way to the beginning. Get those bright colors to pop off. Just because it's a black screen doesn't mean it doesn't have the capability to produce nice bright colors. The hardest thing when you're developing black technology is you have to get it to be able to produce white light, because that makes a difference whether the picture is going to come out muddy or bright. So if you take everyday black paint and you paint the side of your wall with it, you're going to pick up contrast, but your white levels are going to come out looking trashy. my door's locked up front. Okay, let's see what else we got on here. At 6:37 right now. 6:37. It's getting nice and dark out here. And that white screen still hasn't basically had the ability to catch up to the black screen yet. At 6 o'clock. We're almost on 7 o'clock right now. Let's do a little nature scenery in there. And this is also fantastic because I know people, because of COVID, unfortunately, you can't have a lot of people packed into a restaurant. What a lot of restaurants are doing now, they're having eating outdoors. So if you're going to spend the money for an outdoor projections, outdoor TV, we're talking about 30 grand or more, 50 grand or more for an 84 inch. This right here is around, I think around 90, about a 90-inch screen. So you can easily put a screen outside that will look exactly like a TV. It'll look crystal clear. It'll look beautiful. And it's not going to cost you $30,000. You can put 150, you can put a 200-inch screen outside your restaurant. That's not going to draw attention to having people that want to eat outside and see a 200-inch screen that looks like a TV. All right, so let's go do something. Okay, we've been through all this. Ooh, okay, that's beautiful. Some beautiful colors right here. Let's see where we're at on this one. Yeah, we're good. Now, say if you have outdoor lighting, which I do out here. Spotlights are not going to disrupt the screen. So if I did have guests that came over and everything was cool in the world, I can have my guests out here. They can all chill out here, relax, listen to music, enjoy themselves. Everybody can see each other's faces, you know what I mean? Not sit here in the dark because you weren't out turning lights on. Your screen will wash out. Because usually when I see these setups, they'll have this screen sectioned off somewhere way over here where it's much darker. And then up here on the patio, they'll have all the lights and everything right there. You can have that screen sitting right on your deck, like I have it right now. Let's go over to, oh, this is a beautiful demonstration. This is a beautiful, I like this one. This graphic card is beautiful. Can you imagine what the PS5 is going to look like on black technology? I can't wait. I cannot wait to be able to get my hands on one. Even the X series, I can't wait. And this projector is only 1080p, it's not even 4K. You would never believe that was a black screen you were staring at. I never get used to it. I never get used to it. I'm looking at a jet black screen. Nice and close, so you can see how impressive that looks on black technology. And if you're using a white screen, this is what you would be getting. Let's see what else we got on here that we can play around with. All right, might as well. I know it's out of season, but hey, might as well. Put them all in there. So I'm not trying to brag when I say this, but we do plan to dominate the outside field. There's a whole section of outside projection screens that are all white. And imagine when this technology comes into play. Would you rather have outside on your patio, this white screen or that black technology? You want to give your neighbors a little envy? Yeah, okay, this will do it. This will definitely do it. Well, we'll take the lights out. Even in the dark, the white screen doesn't stand a chance. All right, let's go since it's football season. Wait. I might want to check this out too, Phillips. What's this one got? So I think what we're going to do tomorrow is I'm going to have to do another splatter screen. I might just repaint over this entire screen. We'll make it gray, and then we'll put the black technology, and we'll do it again outside. Let's see. Let's go for ooh, let's go for some really deep, dark contrast. I love doing this demonstration right here. Something I'm looking for. See that? That screen is generating a white level that is so high that the white screen can't even catch up to it. See, the white screen's washed out? This is what skin tone is supposed to look like. We'll go with, real quick, let me see. Let's do something really crazy. Really, really crazy. Let's go with the, let's do, clear this. Let's see what skin tones. Versus a white screen on skin tones. That's it. You may hate my technology, but you gotta admit, it is pretty good. I mean, not saying all you guys hate I have certain people who do not like me. I have big companies that can't stand me, and I don't care. I really don't. Like I said, Now, I have my customers who support me. Thank you so much. But like I said, I have people that are hobbyists that don't do their job correctly when it comes to screen paint, and they don't have any solid evidence that their technology actually works. And I can show you this technology works perfectly fine with no problem. And then I got big companies because I can persuade a person from spending $5,000 from a projection screen and save them a ton of money, because our technology would cost you $160 for a screen size up to 120 inches. So, yeah, got a lot of people don't like me too much. But I don't care, because I must be doing something right if I'm ruffling that many feathers. I just say, hold on, keep both hands on the cart at all time, because we're not done yet. I got some pretty interesting technology we're working on for next year, and it's going to be affordable that everybody can afford it. No more of that $5,000 projection screen nonsense. Tell you, God's amazing. Anyone ever tell me God doesn't exist? Boom. Ooh, let's do something else. Okay, let's do the lizards. Finally found me a projector on Amazon that shoots the stars, like shooting stars. I want to add one to the ceiling. I can't wait. I'm gonna do the ceiling with 4 different projectors. Oh, and by the way, the ceiling is coated with our technology. So I'm gonna show you something real quick. I'm finishing up the ceiling right now with the projectors. I got 4 more to go. So I got a shooting star that I'm actually gonna be putting up on the ceiling pretty soon. So it's coming along quite nicely. But the ceiling's coated with our black technology. And I'm using the projectors right there to display this kind of really crazy galaxy going on right now in the ceiling. So over here, we're going to be attaching another projector right there, and that is going to shoot the shooting stars. So the shooting stars, I want this real wild galaxy up on my ceiling. And then over here, we have more stars here. I got some of these blending off of here, mixing into this solar system right here. And then over here, we got the other projector producing this kind of lost group of a solar system over in here. I got another projector pretty soon coming in. It's going to put in another set of blues and greens into the ceiling. That's pretty much, you don't have to spend like all this money for expensive projectors or optic fiber wiring. You know, you just coat the ceiling with our black technology and just get these projectors and overlap them, and that's it. I could do right now, let's see which one has it. That one's doing fish. Let's do, is this the right one? Make sure we got the right one. Yeah, we got the right one. Outer space demonstrations relaxing. Let's see which one we can play on here. I love watching like deep space. Ooh, that's really nice. 8 hours of that. That's beautiful. Oh, of course, whatever. All right, open me to play this. We got to go through a couple ads, people. It's gonna happen. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's a nice setup right there. That's good. I like that. And over here we got our fish. Right there I can watch. So I'm pretty much still lead lighting the place up. The staircase is done. The staircase actually has really quick. I know it takes away from, I'm always going off track when I'm doing this stuff. Everybody knows that. Too bright. There we go. the staircase and chasers. So I'm watching these videos of people lead lighting their homes up, and I'm thinking, you know, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lead light the entire house when I started on this project of lead lighting the house. And I figure, you know, hey, at nighttime, I'm just gonna turn this into a whole nother world at night. I mean, if I gotta be in here, might as well be happy. And this right here, I call this the Miami Vice setup. So everything in here is in pink and sky blue, all that Miami Vice 1980s. So what I'm going to be doing here next, I'm going to get some decorated art in here from that Miami Vice era. This is going to be the Miami Vice section right here. Might be a little Miami Vice music over there on the projector. There's another projector hooked up over there. Right, I'm going to put you guys back outside. I got to go up downstairs and shut my main door and lock it. So let me let this continue to play. Or you know what we'll do? We'll put some football highlights. I'm probably sure a bunch of you are probably wondering what football is going to look like out here, since you're probably going to have some games out here. Let's go with real quick. Let me see, shoot right here. Here we go. We'll grab a game and we'll let this run right here. So you can see from there.
They're thin at safety with Joseph.
I'm gonna go downstairs and lock my doors.
Both inactive. Here's a 3rd and 5. And the pass. Beautiful catch. And the throw right on the money to James Washington.
This quarterback right here, he's a veteran. He's been there a long time. He's not very home.
Here is Connor on the draw. And he's going to pick up another first down.
Football be very efficient by all three of these teams. Not a lot of mistakes.
2nd and 6. To the end zone, knockdown. That was Ward.
He's not 6'3". He's 6'4.5 or 6'5".
Here comes the blitz. To the end zone they go, and it's over the head of...
Because he saw him stop, and you're like, what are you doing? Oh, right before you let it go.
Here's Boswell, 35 yards away, and the kick is good.
You gotta calm him down. Take the hit, you feel okay? Step back up and do it again.
Out of the gun on 3rd down, he's intercepted! But it's an open field straight ahead for the run back and the touchdown, and it's Mika Fitzpatrick.
I tell you, Mika Fitzpatrick on his play. They've been talking about him. Is he going to make a play? Coach just said he was doing just fine. There's your play.
3rd and 7. Stepping up, in trouble, surrounded and sacked. Back at the 25. Dupree in on that one.
He's trying to determine if he's coming or him, because you can only block one of the sides. See if he gets it right.
Now Mitchell drops back. And watch this. Roethlisberger so tough to bring down, but Redline got to him first. And the
Right,
Browns
back.
defense comes up with a play.
180! What's that?
And I'll throw the lights on too.
Running with aggression, picks up 11. Again, Nick Chubb still out. There have been sacked only 7 times the first 5 games, already twice here in the opening quarter. Now he flings it to the sideline. That's out of bounds for Beckham.
All right. Thanks to the lights on, you know, take the lights off. We're having movie night outside.
That's what I'm talking about. Fair calf.
right, so we are now at 7:02 right now. At 7:02.
That's not good. Okay, that's not good.
So at 7:02, a white screen is still not even fired up yet. And it's dark out here. So that white screen should be doing what it's supposed to do. As you can see, it got dark out here real quick. So you can see exactly in the dark right now how much you are missing from a white screen versus black technology. Now say if you got this setting right here out pushed out in the darker area, maybe your lawn area. Look at that. That's what you're getting from a white screen on a projector of 4,300 lumens. So that image is completely missing. It's gone. And this is the technology you're getting from our black technology. Now say you got this on your deck, you got it near the pool, entertaining guests and all that. They want to sit here, eat barbecue, the whole 9 yards. You want to have all your lights on, so you get your lights on. So if you had a white screen out there, you would accept it because, you know, it's a white screen. You're used to it. You're going to accept it anyway. So the image is washed out a little bit, but I can still see it. So technically it's still good. No, it's not. It should never be like that. Just because you can make it out and see the image does not make it good. It makes it bad. You should basically be looking at it like you're watching a TV outside. Can't show too much of that. I'll get in trouble. Let's see. Let's just do this real quick. Let's go with because I don't have the microphone. I'm used to speaking in for whatever I want. Let's see, I'm trying to figure out something else here. Let's go with Hulkbuster. Let's see what we got here. Tell you something, ever since Stan Lee passed away, I've had no interest in Marvel movies. No more. I saw all of them. I saw the last one. That's it. I'm never going back and see another Marvel movie as long as I live. It ends right there for me. There's no more. That's the end of it. I got a chance to see the last and final movie when everybody on the Thursday premiere. And that was the end of it. No more for me. I don't care who takes over or who's running the movies now. I don't care. I'm not watching it no more. I'm done. And I've been watching Marvel since 1960. Well, I was born in 68. I remember the original Spider-Man. Okay. Let's clear this up. Let's see, we've done that one already. Pretty much done already. Let's see. Let's go with an LG. This should be interesting. You know what's interesting about this? This is a demonstration done on snow next to a white screen. Just because the screen's white still doesn't make it good. It's just producing too much white light. So much white light, the screen, you can't see it. So glad my neighbors can't see me out here dancing. My dancing is the equivalent of 10 men being caught in a rainstorm by being electrocuted. Okay, let me see. Got anything else we haven't done already? Well, pretty much I've been there and done it. So, can't really think of anything else. I'll tell you the truth. I mean, this doesn't open your eyes on why you should have a black screen outside. I don't know what will. Tell you the truth, honestly. Let's see. Maybe you guys might want to see a little gaming. I don't know. See what the PS4 dashboard looks like outside. Oh, those are the raccoons in the backyard. Well, I think this is where I'm actually going to end it right here, because there's not too much more I can show you. I mean, pretty much we done covered football, sports, watch movies, everything back there, and it just shows you that, you know, the white screen's just not going to pull up, and it's dark outside, and that screen's not going to pull up. It's just, you know, like I said, people are not used to black technology, and some people have never even heard of our company. So they're still using those white screens outside. Oh man, I love this, man. I got it. I'm going to save this in my file, because I'm going to be running this in here from now on for a while. I like this right here. But other than that, like I said, people don't know there's nothing better. They just accept the white screen for what it is. That's what they do. And I watched this demonstration. The image is faded, it's washed out, the contrast is poor, the color is poor. They just accept it. But like I said, you know, it's a shame, like I said, you know, COVID kicked in, because we had contracts set up with companies for doing outdoor events, like inflatable projection screen setups for parties and birthday parties and events and all that stuff like that. And with this technology, that means you could start the party at 6 o'clock, when anybody with the white screen would have to wait until around 9 or 10. And even at 9 or 10, their picture quality would be horrible compared to what your technology, what your setup would look like with their technology applied to it. And imagine this stuff coded onto a drive-through, the drive-through movie theaters. See, the possibility on this technology is endless. You can start the movies up with the projectors that they use. My projector is only 43. You know how powerful the projectors they use at a drive-through movie theater? And this stuff could easily pull it with no problem if the screen was painted black. So imagine you got a drive-through movie theater, you start making profit at 6 o'clock when everybody else is firing up their projectors around 8 and 9 and 10. And I see the drive-through is making a comeback, which is fantastic, because I've never been through a drive-through movie theater before. So maybe next year I'll take advantage of that. I'll get a chance to go through my first drive-through. My mother talks about it quite often. She was born in that era where drive-throughs were all the rage. So I want to know what that's like. I want to experience it. All right, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. I'd like to thank you all for your time. I'm going to be doing, I got to go redo the LED lights in the gaming room, so I'm not going to actually have that on camera, but tomorrow I'll do a demonstration lights out in the gaming room with all the LED lights hooked up. I'm going to circuit board the whole entire room so to match the gaming chair display. All right, with that being said, thank you all for your time. I have to go, and God bless.